Hey nerds, welcome to Jared Bear React. Today we're going to react to Caroline Forbes, A Good Vampire, posted by Daddy Negan back on September 2021. 187,000 views. The runtime is 7:52. If you'd like to watch that uninterrupted, a link will be in the description box down below, as well as a link to the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Now, a lot of people have requested this, Caroline Forbes, A Good Vampire. A ton of people have requested this. I was just kind of waiting until after I finished the originals in case there was spoilers for her character. There is going to be spoilers in here. There is a warning for spoilers from Daddy Negan here, so there may be some for the Vampire Diaries or the originals. If you haven't watched here on the channel, we have watched both of those shows. All 171 episodes of the Vampire Diaries is on YouTube. 170 season 5 finale is not on here. And then all 92 episodes of the originals are on here as well, if that does interest you. And with that out of the way, Jerry does his best work behind the scenes. And let's watch Caroline Forbes, A Good Vampire.
There's not a person in the world. Do you ever feel like there's not a person in the world that loves you?
Is everything okay with you?
Life can be a little rough.
Hi, Liz. Hi, Matt Donovan.
You seem
Oh my god, Caroline, what happened?
Nothing.
different.
Did Damon hurt you?
No, of course not. I remember.
She's not a puppet.
Not a puppet, brother.
Remember?
I remember how you manipulated me. You pushed me around, abused me. What the hell is wrong with you? You bit me.
Yeah.
Erased my memories.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn down just a little bit.
Well, the memories have been coming back in pieces.
Her ass got fucking suffocated by Catherine.
Am I shallow?
And shallow. And useless. Wait.
I'm a murderer. I'm a monster.
You're a monster.
You suck.
Caroline, of all people, will not make it as a vampire. My mother's a vampire hunter.
Does your mother know what you are?
Hey, Mason. Hi,
Where's your
Mom.
daughter, Liz?
Not anymore. My daughter's gone.
We're not gonna kill her.
You have no idea how wrong you are about that.
Why are you trying to fix me?
So I don't have to kill you.
That's gotta be hard. That's our daughter in there.
Let me do this, Liz. Not because she's a monster, but because we love her.
When your dad hates the one thing you can't change about yourself.
I'm still your little girl.
You're a vampire, sweetheart.
Man.
It's me.
I still look at her.
Oh,
and
I don't
Liz.
think you'll ever be okay again.
Hey, Mom.
I see my
Oh, sorry.
daughter.
Thanks for believing in me.
After everything that you've been through,
Oh, my
you've
bad.
been there for me through all of it.
It's just it's like a natural.
We were at this carnival.
You taught me to
Natural
look at things
reflex
in
at
a
this
different
point.
Way.
I just thought that he was the one who got me.
He did. He will again.
Isn't she stunning?
Damon's right.
Caroline is gorgeous.
It won't end well for her.
Always looking out for me.
No, I'm gonna make sure that he's wrong.
Yeah, well, you don't exactly make it very easy on me.
Hey, bro, correct me if I'm wrong. If
Well,
I'm
you
wrong.
don't exactly make it.
Is this not right before they kiss right here? That's the lighting. That's the porch. They're out at that cabin. Sterile till I die.
Very easy on me.
Then why do you do it? Why are you such a good friend to me?
I don't know. I guess you
I see I've been replaced by another blonde.
remind me of someone.
Not to be honest, you remind me of someone I once knew.
You're a good friend to her, Stefan.
We all want the cure.
Do we? Do you?
It doesn't matter. There's only one, so it's not like I'm gonna get it anyway.
Oh,
If you could,
Wish that life was
you wouldn't, would you?
different.
You're a vampire.
You're a...
yes, she
I'm
is.
still me.
You prefer who you are now to the girl you once were.
I made you better by making you a vampire.
Life doesn't have to stop after you die.
I hated him so much for what he did to me. How
Fuck.
can you hate who I am so much?
Sweetheart, I don't hate you. I love you.
Dude, Caroline got the worst of it for numerous seasons. I'm just gonna pause just for a second. For numerous seasons, like she was always the one that was like getting in those like traps, or they're killing her and not killing, but snapping her neck and trying to do something to her, having her locked up in a cage, and constantly just every turn getting fucking ragdolled. That's something finished on my computer. Just constantly getting ragdolled and just mistreated. And then for her own father to want to change that thing about her is just, it's heartbreaking.
You're strong. You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Now all I want to do is save his life. Of course you do. He's your dad.
You're strong. You're full of light. You're good. And you have a beautiful future ahead of you.
Ryan's really lucky to have a friend like you.
And even after
Remember that guy who was on TV like 3
What's
times?
happened to you? You are exactly who your mother and I hoped you'd grow up to be.
I know that Catherine is a horrible person. Choose to believe that you can be saved.
But you see the good in people.
You mean Klaus?
There is a part of you that is human.
Because I saw the
Man, that
good
horse
in
thing was...
Klaus.
How could you possibly think that?
Very funny. It's hilarious. Just
Because I've seen it.
Klaus drew this for you?
Yes, he did, little bitch.
She's happy. She's kind.
Here lies Caroline Forbes.
cheerleader.
Miss Mystic Falls.
Miss Mystic Falls.
Miss Caroline Forbes.
Miss Mystic Falls, baby.
Friend.
This is Caroline Forbes.
Daughter.
She was 17,
Miss Mystic Falls.
And she had a really good life.
Your daughter is so adorable.
Yeah.
So rest in peace. So that you can move forward.
You like being strong,
I can take you.
ageless,
Yeah, I'm not girly little Caroline anymore.
fearless.
I can handle myself.
We're the same, Caroline.
And it's on that note I paused for a second ago. As much as she took it, she dished that shit back out too.
Bye, Catherine. You and I
Yeah.
are so similar. Then show me your compassion. My name is Caroline Forbes, and I am a good vampire, and I don't just go around killing people.
You've got me all wrong, Caroline Forbes.
The best. It's the best kill of the entire fucking show, other than Damon killing Tyler's dumbass. Man, it's.
I are so similar.
Hold
Then
up.
Show me your compassion.
Hold
My
up.
name is Caroline.
This I was just about to say, isn't this the moment where oh girl, the witch is in the back, the oracle, whatever the fuck that she ended up being, and Enzo binks her in the
Forbes,
head with
and
a
I am
doorknob.
good vampire, and I don't just go
Look at that pause.
around
Yaka.
killing people.
You've got me all wrong, Caroline Forbes.
Rest in peace, Tom
show
Avery.
him the mercy
I'm not judging you.
that I would show you.
I'm preparing you.
Maybe people just expect more from you.
Why? Because being good comes so easy to me. Well, guess what, Tyler? It doesn't.
Don't worry, love.
All day I've been trying to remind myself of all the horrible things he's done.
You know I'd never hurt you.
We've all done
Never.
horrible things. And I'm sitting here trying to figure out what makes us
Killed 12 witches. You know the reason we're together?
any better than him.
No.
Klaus. Tyler is now free to return to Mystic Falls.
Granted us permission to be together.
I hear you two broke up.
Because I made him choose
I swear to God, Tyler, if you take one more step, we're done.
me or his stupid revenge fantasy. He chose wrong.
I am a vampire. I have the same impulses as you.
I just killed 12 people.
So I'm allowed to make some mistakes along the way.
12 of them.
I promise you, I am not gonna let anything happen to you. I will not let anything happen to you. Do you love her?
You and me,
Yes.
Caroline.
it's not gonna happen.
Why? Do you still have feelings for her? I love you.
I love you too.
Ugh.
Take care of everyone while I'm gone, okay? I will.
Oh, I feel the
They weren't
emotion.
sending him away, Caroline. They were trying to save the next generation of Gemini twins. I'm immortal, and you're not.
What if you die and I'm still here?
And I always
Liz.
knew that I would lose you one day.
Well, then you'll be all grown up.
Caroline loses her mom.
You
Ah.
won't need me.
I'll destroy her.
But I am not ready to lose you now.
I think I'll always need you.
They're inside of you.
Look what I found.
Don't let go, Mommy.
I won't. Not till you're ready.
Not till you're ready.
Don't let go.
Oh.
I'm not ready.
In her last moments, she asked me to pass along
She's gone.
a message to her daughter.
She needs to know how proud I
That
am
is-
of her.
Your
Hey.
mom wanted you to know how proud of you she was. She will.
This is Josie.
I'm Josie.
In honor of their mother.
Ah.
This is Elizabeth.
I'm Lizzie.
In honor of your mother.
To a Mystic Falls mom.
Oh, was that them growing up? Is that from Legacies?
This is Josie.
I'm
That's crazy.
Josie.
In honor of their mother.
This is Elizabeth.
I'm Lizzie.
In honor of your mother.
To a Mystic Falls mom. And not only did she protect this town, but she raised an incredible daughter. You, me, kids, we're a family that I now get to call family.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it real quick that the Alaric and Caroline relationship is still super weird because Alaric was like kind of Elena's father at a certain point, like a parental guardian, and he was like dating and marrying her friend. And yeah, Caroline is a vampire, but like she's like super young, and Rick is just an old man. Oh, I'm super uncomfortable.
Meant to be extraordinary.
She said you were extraordinary.
You too.
Extraordinary.
Tell Caroline.
Oh,
You will always, always be a family. I heard her,
We'll see him again.
and I will love her forever too.
You'll see him again.
brother,
Look.
husband, friend.
One more moment. You'll know that they're not looking.
To Liz Forbes.
Just means
Gone. But never forgotten.
I'll never forget you.
Oh, okay. Holy shit. Yeah, that scene from the originals of her saying that to Klaus,
I heard her.
We'll see him again.
and that we'll see him again, and you got the people there together, and
Forever too.
oh
You'll see him again.
One
Man.
more look. One more moment.
oh, Caroline, sweet Caroline. We love her. We love her to pieces. She's super wholesome, and I was one of those people. I was one of those people that agreed with what Damon said. I think I said it before Damon said. He said Caroline Forbes said she's gonna be the worst vampire. And I said when she turned, I was like, Caroline's not gonna make a good vampire. And I think the expectations I had for Caroline as a vampire was kind of how Cammy was those first couple of days she was a vampire. I thought it was gonna be bad because Caroline, before being a vampire, was presented to us as the mean girl, right? She was presented to us as the mean girl, as the rude friend, whatever, kind of the blunt, kind of would say stuff like, oh, you're going with that clothing or those colors, or you're going with that outfit, the way it makes you look. And she would say those off-putting things, right? So yeah, I didn't have, my expectations were low for her as a vampire. And man, did she prove me and probably a lot of people wrong, as Caroline Forbes ends up being one of the best vampires. I'm pretty sure when I did the character rankings, she was in my Mount Rushmore of Vampire Diary characters. She was in the Mr. Goat, the Mount Rushmore greatest of all time, because Caroline Forbes is really just a crucial character to the entire show. Crucial. She is the only person at one point that saw the light within Klaus Michelson. She was the one who looked for love in all the wrong places. I liked her and Matt together. And then obviously she went with Bitchface, and then he went on his revenge thing and went to go free some hybrids or whatever the fuck. And Caroline just kind of over and over heartbroken, especially with the Matt thing. Matt was upset that, he kind of felt like she was lying to her, didn't accept the vampire thing. And before they flipped Matt's character after season 6 to being kind of like a vampire racist, even then kind of coming around to accept her, the moment with her mom and her mom eventually accepting her for who she was. And I think that was good character development for Liz. And in season 6, episode 14, when we lose Liz, was the first time that this show really got me emotionally, was watching Caroline lose her mom. And it could have been any character losing their mom at that point. But I think because it was Caroline and the relationship that they had and how wholesome and how much we all loved Caroline, that plays more of an impact into it. 'Cause it was like watching your friend or watching your loved one lose somebody that was very important to them. And that's good on Caroline Forbes, and that's good on Candace King for presenting that to us in the way that she played this character. And she absolutely bodied this role, and I loved every time Caroline was on screen, and I loved her and Stefan together. A lot of people are really big fans of Klaus and Caroline, the Claraline thing. And I'm Steraline, man. I'm Stefan and Caroline all the way through. If I had to ship them, it just warms my heart every single time. She loses Stefan right after they're married, and that's something she has to carry with her. And then eventually, she technically loses Klaus too, with their final moment they had together. And it seems like she could never get that win. And I think the one win she did have, even kind of being married to Alaric and then leaving Alaric to eventually go back to Stefan, is the one thing that she had constantly, the consistent thing, was her kids. And I think that was her small win. And I don't know what happens throughout the course of Legacies. I don't know if we get Caroline. I don't know what happens to Lizzie and Josie. But, you know, at some point whenever I do watch that way down the road, it'll be fun to see. And I think we all agree that Caroline is a great character. It's definitely, she has to be a fan favorite. And I just really, really, really enjoyed everything about the character. I can't say it enough, honestly. So yeah. Yeah, and I love that first kiss. I don't even remember if they showed it in this clip or not, but that first kiss between Stefan and Caroline was so beautiful, especially after him saying they'll never be a thing, and then realizing what he had in front of him, and realizing their friendship, and then realizing how much he loved her. It was great stuff. Great stuff. And relationships to this level and character development like Caroline's, I think, is the reason why I love the Vampire Diaries at the end of the day so much. So, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and head out. I don't want to stretch the video out any longer than it needs to be. It's already kind of long-winded. I will have links and everything in the description box down below. I will also have links. There is playlist on here to watch the Vampire Diary tribute reactions. Again, all 171 on here, all 92 of the originals. Everything is also on Patreon as well if you want to watch the unedited thing. Links to all of that is down below. Playlist will be up on screen. I'm going to put the playlist for the Vampire Diaries, and I'm going to link the rankings video if you guys want to check that out as well for the Vampire Diaries characters. And yeah, as always, check back. Wait, wrong outro. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.